Question number 2, exercise 4.1, part number 4. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. Okay, at a uniform speed. 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. So we have to find speed of the train. So uniform speed. Let the uniform speed. Uniform speed of the train is equal to 8 kilometers per hour. Kilometers and hours. The time we are taking in hours and distance is taken in kilometers. So this distance, yes, A to B, it is from A to B, the total distance is given 480 kilometers. The train has to cover 480 kilometers. If it will go at a speed x kilometers per hour, it will reach on time. But they said if the speed had been 8 kilometers less, means x minus 8, you make the less speed, the time will be. So first here you have uniform time is what usual time. You can say speed is equal to what is the formula? Here use speed is equal to distance upon time. But here speed and time, speed and distances are given. So you will find time. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Okay. So if it will go with x kilometer per hour, so it will take, that is called it, we can say usual time. So usual time of the train is equal to distance upon speed. So distance is what? 480 kilometers is the distance. So time is x. So this much hour it will take. Okay. But according to the given condition, according to given condition, the speed has been had been reduced to 8 kilometers per hour. So that means speed, if the speed will become, if the speed becomes equal to x minus 8 kilometers per hour, 8 kilometers per hour. So it will take 3 hours more. It will take 3 hours more. So how much time it will take, that we don't know. We have to find the time. Speed we have. So if it will go with this speed, so time taken. Now what will be the time taken to cover the distance? To cover the distance of, to cover 480 kilometers. So time is equal to distance. Now distance is what? Same distance, 480, and but now the train will move with x minus 8 kilometers per hour. So this will be the time taken by the train. This will be the time taken by the train if it will go 8 kilometers less speed. Oh, okay. Which time will be more? This is very important here. You have given two times. We can take, okay, this is suppose t1 time and this is your t2 time. This is t2 is equal to 480 upon x minus 8. So whenever the speed is reduced, the time will be more. Okay. So t2 will be more. So T2 minus T1, what will be the difference between these two times? 3 hours. How much? 3 hours. This you have to remember which time will be. If here the speed, if the speed, if the speed will be increased, just see the question. In some question, you will find the speed is increased, then the time taken to cover the same distance will be less. In that case, this time will become more. So this you have to remember which time will be more. Otherwise, you will write the wrong equation. You will subtract from this to this, and your answer will be wrong. So understood this point. So this is the main point, which should be the bigger one. Means the time T2 will be more. So that's why T2 minus T1. This just substitute the values. T2, what is the T2? Time T2 is 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x is equal to 3. Are you getting? So in both the cases, what we will do, we will find the time taken by the train when it goes with usual speed or uniform speed, and time taken by the train when it will go with 8 kilometers less speed. Okay, and whichever is bigger, and the difference is given in the question, it will take 3 hours more. So it will take 3 hours more. That means these two times difference will be equal to 3. That's it. Now this is our final equation. This equation we will solve to get the answer. Okay, got it? So this equation, now we will solve this equation. The equation is 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x is equal to 3. So how to solve? This is, can we solve in the easy way? 480 can be taken out. So it will become 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x is equal to 3. Okay. This 3 also you can bring here because this is divisible. 480 is divisible by 3. So we can also write 480. Otherwise, you can do in any way. Just you should get the correct equation. X minus 8, 1 by x. This is equal to 1. So this will cancel. 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18, 160. This will become 160. Then again you can bring 160. Okay, let it be here. We will solve the equation. Now we will solve this bracket. So x minus 8 into x will be LCM. X multiply this side and this minus. Remember, this minus will multiply with this. So this will become minus x and plus 8. Okay. So this plus minus will cancel, and this denominator you can multiply here. This 160 will multiply with 80. So 0, 8 6 are 48, 8 6 are 48, carry 4, 8 1 the 8 of 4, 12. So 1280 is equal to x minus 8 into x. Multiply this x. So we get x square minus 8x is equal to 1280, or in the standard form we got x square minus 8x plus 1280. This is the required equation. The speed of the train will satisfy this equation. Okay, here we get 32 into 40. So will give you 8. But 8 is negative, so 40 we will take bigger number 40. 40 will be the bigger number. So we will write x square minus 40x plus 32. 40 minus 32 will be minus 8 plus 1280 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. This is the splitting of minus 8. I put it into two parts. One is minus 40, another is 32. 32. Okay. So now you can get common. X is common. X minus 40 plus 32 is common. Minus 40 plus 32 minus 8. 32 into 40. Here we are getting x plus 40. No, no, this is not the factor. Why? Because this answer is 1280 should be in plus. Plus, when you are multiplying minus 40 into 32, you are getting negative minus 1280 negative, but it is positive. So both should be positive. These both should be positive. So this is not the correct one. So this is when you are taking this one this side, so this is negative, correct. So this is negative, that's why now it is correct. This is negative sign because this side we have transposed, so this is negative. Now it's okay, negative. We can take 32 common, okay, this is negative, that's why. 32 common, then what will be left here? X minus 40 is equal to 0 and x minus 40 is common. So x plus 32, x plus 32 will be equal to 0. So x minus 40 equal to 0 or x plus 32 equate to 0 and x is equal to 40 or x is equal to minus 32. So minus 32 kilometers per hour, not possible. Negative speed is not possible. So this we will discard this value. Therefore, we got x is equal to 40 kilometers per hour. So speed of the train is equal to 40 kilometers per hour. Yes, we have to write only quadratic equation, but we are solving it also here because next type of questions, in the next type of questions, we have to solve the quadratic equation by factorization that we have started now. Solve it also. Okay, got it. Now we will take some questions. There we have to solve them by using quadrat splitting the middle term. Now we are what we are doing? We are doing the solution of a quadratic equation by factorization. This is called solution of quadratic equation by factorization that we have done just now. So we will continue from the next exercise. We will take some questions from next exercise. Okay, to solve by this method. So we have these questions using solution of quadratic equation by factorization method, means splitting the middle term. So like that we have done in the previous question also, same thing. Like if we take first question, question number 1, x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now 1 into minus 10, you can check here, 1 into minus 10 is equal to minus 10. So their multiplication should be minus 10 and their addition and subtraction, either addition or subtraction will be equal to minus 3. So we can write 5 to the 10. So minus 5 and plus 2. Minus 5 and plus 2. So split it into two parts. Minus 3 can be written as minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now take out common x. So x minus 5 plus taking 2 common, x minus 5 is equal to 0. This is called the splitting of middle term or equation by using factorization method. This is called factorization method. Okay. So now take out common x minus 5. You get x plus 2 is equal to 0. Equate each factor to 0. X minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So we get answer x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 2. So these are the roots of the given equation. So 5 and minus 2 are the roots of the given equation. Like this we will do. Uh, okay, are you getting? So second question also easy like this only. So I am going to question number 3 now. We have 4 minutes left only. So root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2. Procedure is same, only here we got the root numbers. So what we will check first, we have to multiply root to this a. You know that ax square plus what is the quadratic equation's standard formula? It's ax square plus bx plus c, bx plus c. So here we have to multiply a into c, and whatever will come, that factor will be taken so that their addition or subtraction will become equal to b. So root 2 multiply with 5 root 2. So it will become 5 into root 2 into root 2, 2, 5 to the 10. Means you have to split 7, 10 factors of 10 to get 7. So 5 to the 10, simple, 5 to the 10. But here the problem is root is there. So what we have to do, just see that. For first we will do like that only. We will split 5x, or we can write first 2x. That doesn't matter. So it will become 2x plus 5x, okay, plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Hmm. Now this 2, you know that 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. We can write root 2 into root 2. If this 2 is replaced by root 2 into root 2, or you can write also as the next step to understand better, this 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, correct? We can write root 2 into root 2x, so that we can take out common. Now root 2 can be taken out common and x also, but here only 5 is common, so no problem. Here we can take out 5 common. X plus root 2 is equal to 0, and here you will take common root 2x, root 2x common, so x plus root 2 is left inside. Similarly here, if you x plus root 2 left inside. And remember that always this bracket, this bracket will be same. Here you can find these two will be same always. If it is not coming same means you are doing some mistake. Okay. So 1 minute left. Let it be x plus root 2, and the next bracket will be root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now equate each one to 0. X plus root 2 and x plus root 2 is equal to 0, or root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus root 2 and x is equal to class 11 join again minus 5 by root 2. This is class 10 and we have finished. Okay. So like this you can try other questions also. Okay. Fourth and fifth. Okay. I'm going to end the meeting and class 11 rejoin.